My internet's going slow.
Oh no.
There we go. Hey, welcome back to the Nerd Bar, everybody. Going slow. 1,000 sub sandwich celebration. We got Popular Opinion and Beer to Pop here. What's going on, everybody?
What's
up?
What's up, everybody?
Big crowd already. What's up?
All right, we have got. Wow, we got a lot of you in here. Okay, Christopher Smith, Baby Ice, Ice Baby, Jim Pops, Buddy Dennison, Jason Thickfoos, Funko Bunker, Guy Brass, Christine Whalen, Umpty, Flipcake, Gianna, Elaine Allen, Robin Landman, which is my mother-in-law.
Hey, hi.
Let's see, Flipcake. All right. Welcome, everybody. If I miss somebody, I apologize. The Roo Crew. Pug. Welcome.
Hey,
Welcome.
McDorks.
McDorks.
Evan loves pugs.
Evan hates pugs. All right. Thank you, everybody. Tat79. Sinvik. Big Man Gabe. Linda Flitch. Two Dudes with a Hobby. Banana Phantom Fofedra. Man, I love that.
Prince.
Steve
Hey,
M.
Go ahead and smash that like button now. Go ahead and start smashing it.
There you go. Destroy the like button. Yes.
Join the
So-
like squad.
Hopefully we don't have another YouTube crash like we did last night, because apparently it turned into like a Mad Max movie and everybody started like attacking each other, and I even ate one of the dogs just because they didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't need to.
It was about to turn to you. You might be right. It was about to be the purge last
Yeah,
night.
right, exactly. It was like,
I was already gathering up the supplies.
well, I still have half a dog left if you guys need something. So.
Well, that's crazy. Think about how much YouTube never goes down. And
Yeah.
it went down for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, I know. Well, the funny thing is, just it shows how dependent people are on YouTube, because everybody was like, "What do I do? What do I do? What?"
What were we supposed to watch online?
Yeah, right.
Oh well, no, remember I had to go live at like 8:45 instead of 8 because it went down.
Yeah, we were in a live when it went down, and it was weird how it worked, because I was telling Cody this earlier that I had already gotten in on my phone on the live and was watching it, and it worked fine the entire time, but everybody that was coming in on it was saying, "Hey, I can hear you, but I can't see you," or vice versa, and it was like weird. Some people couldn't stream it, and it was just bonkers, man.
It was insane. Some people could, some people couldn't. Like Sinvik said, "Who's watching the kids now?" That's a good one.
Let's see. Umpty says it was probably a test to make sure there would be enough madness when someone takes it down for good. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
probably true. Yeah, Bearded Barbarian. I was on Bearded Barbarians live, and we did some good storytelling last night. And Ken K. Titus was freaking hilarious.
Hey, peanut butter.
Oh, thank you, Ken. He's here right now.
What's up, Peanut Butter? Peanut Butter, I saw he got that PS5 today. I'm jealous. I'm
Peanut
jealous.
butter. What's up, dude?
Did you get it at 6, Cody?
No, I tried.
No,
And I got it. It's still in the cart. I'm so close. It's in the cart. I have hit checkout. Their site just crashed.
I'm going to tell you that I have a card right here from the manager of GameStop by my house,
Yeah.
who said that as of 4:00, there was still 5 that were not picked up.
Ooh.
He said that when he comes in at 9:00 tomorrow. He said that if nobody is there to pick him up by the time he goes to lunch, I can have one of them.
You know, I didn't even think about that. And we used to. I mean, I worked there for a long time, and we would do that, like when a system drop. Because what'll happen is if they don't sell out, Sony won't send them more. Like they gotta sell out. They gotta sell out. So that's a good idea. You might have luck with that, man.
Yeah, well, that's what you should do. Go to the store, and I asked him. I said, "You got any left?" And he goes, "I got 5 pre-orders, not picked up yet." And I'm like, "That's weird on launch day."
Yeah, I mean, they either forgot or maybe they don't have the money to get it at this point and change their mind. I don't know, but yeah, I'd jump on that. Titus is just going to go to the warehouse in Japan and send us some, so we'll be good.
Hey, just be careful when you go to pick one of them up. Somebody ain't waiting out there with a baseball bat and crack you in the noggin and take your PS5 there. You know,
Cody could go care of himself. My beard will get him.
There you go. So for everybody here in the chat, we've got 3 prizes we're going to do tonight. Hopefully you have commented on the video, hashtag the Nerd Bar. And for that, we'll have one of the prizes here will be the nightlight. If you watch the video, it's hard to see exactly what the picture is. I'll try to get as close as I can, but that's actually me, the famous Mark with the shoe picture. And then the second prize will be the Marvel Collector Core box with the Angel Pop, the Phoenix. Yes, BOP's got one too. Which is cool because, like, when it comes to this light, he can do any picture you want. I mean, you just send him a picture.
He does such a good job. Should hit him up on IG if you need one.
Yes, Ezra Wheeler on Facebook, Flipcake here on YouTube. So, Flipcake, if you want, feel free to just plug yourself all night, man, because I think these are cool. They're great little Christmas gifts too. The Christmas right around the corner. You know what I mean? You can get you put anything on here. Wolverine, Hulk, whatever. Mark holding the shoe, it doesn't matter. Whatever you want to put on there.
That's something cool.
Second prize.
Cool you can't buy.
What's that?
That's something cool you can't just go buy in a store. I mean, that's awesome.
That's true. That's an exclusive. That's a Flipcake exclusive.
Yeah.
All right. So second prize, yes, was the Marvel Collector Core with the Angel, the Phoenix Rock Candy, the Beast socks, the Professor X notebook, and the Wolverine pen, I believe, is all that's in there. And then the third prize is a small mystery box. So we'll just start out. We'll go with the light first, then we'll go for the Marvel Collector Core box, and then we'll go for the mystery box in that order. So
wait, and we got royalty in the room. Everybody say hi to Fox Crown.
Fox Crown. Foxy is here.
What's up, Fox?
And then I was at the mall over lunch, and I grabbed something to do a little giveaway with tonight too.
Oh, cool. All right.
We'll probably pick somebody out of the chat. I picked one of these up.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna get in the chat right now then.
Well, I know Fox loves it. He loves his ramen. So
yeah, no doubt. You can't eat it though, Fox.
What's up, Proud Bird? Sarah and the Roo Crew and Jason. What's up?
Got Pat House tonight, 54.
I got 57 people in here right now, and we've got 42 likes.
Come on, join the like squad and smash the thumbs up.
Yeah, smash that like button. I dressed up. Look at this.
Capital Pop said the 3 bearded bosses. I got to work on mine a little bit, though. I got to work on this a little bit more.
Mine is unruly. I was walking around touring warehouses today and, going through how I'd set the network up for the owners. And so I had to wear a mask most of the day. So I think
pure laziness. I do for a shave. I just haven't done it. And so.
Well, I did this, but I didn't do anything else. Cody's
I don't have to do that. Jesus took care of that for me.
Yeah, no. I got the same deal.
That's when I shaved my head for the 1,000 thing. I was kind of worried. I never buzzed at that short before. I was like, this is the time that my hair just doesn't grow back. What if that's it? Like, that's the day it decided I'm done growing back.
Yeah. That reminds me of there was an episode of Seinfeld where the guy shaved his head, and then Elaine saw what his hair looked like. She's like, "Will you grow your hair out for me?" He's like, "Sure." And he tried to grow his hair out, and then he started, and so the hair wouldn't grow out all the way. That's pretty funny. So let's see. We've got 56 people in here right now. I say I'll go ahead and start with go ahead and bust out the light giveaway. So with this, whoever wins the giveaway for the light, just hit me up on Instagram with a picture, and I'll send it to Ezra, and you'll get yourself your light made. Get it sent out to you.
Did you see what Drew Popson Toy said? He's like, you guys look like a 3-step shaving commercial. we maybe get a Manscaped on as a sponsor.
Either Adam's going to get sponsored by Biotin, they're growing his facial hair out, or Gillette's going to get us one. We're going to get sponsored.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Right. Like that Manscaped place.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I'm not shaving my downstairs on YouTube. I can promise you that.
Have you seen those commercials some of those channels do for them?
Yes. Yeah.
Those are like the funniest ads, though.
Yeah, no.
Right, that's awesome. Okay, let's see. Yep. All right, so I'm gonna pull up the YouTube comment picker. Let me share the screen here. My internet's acting really slow, so please bear with me.
David, I did get some new sodas. I did get some in. I got a few of the Pennywise. I got some couple other ones that came in on pre-order. He was asking me if I got any new sodas in, but yeah, I did get some.
Did you get them for monthly?
I got 2 from us. So I've been trying to, to get, if people don't know this and they're ordering sodas and stuff. To me, I think the best way to try to do it, if you're trying to get more chases, is order like 2 from a company and then order a couple more from another company, because a lot of times they're going to get that one chase and a box of 6. So I got 2 from Spastic and 2 from Smile World of the Pennywise. So
I got 2 of, I think what I have coming for monthly pops is God, there's 4 of them, like Freddie Mercury, but I only got 2 of each from him, and then a few others I got 2 of each. I did the same thing.
Yeah, it gives you a better chance, like I said, of pulling maybe a chase, because once they get that one out that case, then that's it. So,
what's up, Paul? How's it going? What's up, Unuseful Unboxing? Make sure everybody in here smashes that like button before we do this giveaway.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of sodas, Cody, that freaking Coca-Cola thing was hilarious, because I never dropped the soda like out of the fridge and you're like, oh, it's fine. Then you open it and it sprays everywhere.
That was the most I go back and watch it. It was so like anticlimactic. Like I'm watching it and like even my face, like I'm like, what do they do? Change Coca-Cola ingredients? Because if you just tip it over and open up, it explodes everywhere. And I was shaking it. I mean, like I was shaking it till you couldn't hear liquid.
What's up, Dwayne?
And I'm closing my eyes. I'm like, and then like nothing really happened. Brew Crew says
all
the
the chemicals in there.
But
you need to get one of those paint can shakers. Get one of them paint can shakers, and like we're gonna do it for like 20 minutes. Maybe that'll do it.
I'm over here shaking it like the old shake weights. I mean, that thing wasn't doing anything.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna draw for who is the Nightlight winner. And like I said, once again, if you win this, you send me of any picture you want on that Nightlight, and he will get it made and we will get it shipped out to you. So you have to contact me on Instagram. So let's get the comments one more time here and just to make sure nobody got in late. Ooh, wow. Okay, 83. So we went from 75 to 83. That's good. Good. All right, 83 comments. Here we go, people. This is for the light.
Good luck, everybody.
I love the way they changed this and show everything.
Oh, they updated
Magic Man.
Magic Man.
Magic Man 2019 or 2019.
Congrats, man.
So Magic Man, I don't know if you were here or not. Make sure you hit me up on Instagram at the Nerd Bar, and we will get that light over to Ezra and get that made for you. Much appreciated.
Awesome.
Let's
What's up, Stuart?
Switch back to normal view here.
Make sure everybody smash the like button. I know one person smashed the dislike button. It's okay.
Oh, there's always one person. That's okay, though. Like we were talking, me and Cody were talking about earlier. That means they have to be subscribed and hit the notification button to know when this stuff comes on, and then they still have a reaction, and it still works just as good.
I get it. If you hate pale people like me, I get it. I was on Twilight before. Look, well,
no, we'll be doing more stuff together because we're gonna do Me and Mark are going to do another battle. Cody will be there when we figure out a time and date that works for all of us. And then me and Cody have a battle, which we're going to work out so Mark can be there. And then once that's done, we're all three going to start doing battles all the time. Be a lot of fun. And you're going to make the logo, right?
Oh yeah. Well, I've got somebody I know who's going to make a logo for us.
But yeah,
it should be good. It should be good.
Loser cuts off their pinky, correct? Is that what we're doing?
No. This time I think we're doing, you and me are doing the spicy jelly beans, right?
Yes.
And you
Fiery
and me,
5 challenge.
Fiery 5 challenge. And what we're going to do, Cody, is like we have a 4-pop box.
Yeah.
I pull one out, Mark pulls one out, the lowest value eats the first jelly bean.
Okay.
And then so on and so on. And the loser has to eat the hottest jelly bean because there's 5 jelly beans.
Hey, as long as we're not doing any one-chip challenges, I'm
No.
tired.
We already discussed that. So like you and me could do maybe spicy noodles or spicy.
Yeah.
We got to figure something out to do
Yeah.
when we do. But yeah, no, I won't do the 1-chip challenge.
That about killed me.
No, spicy and hot are one thing, but
Yeah.
we did the donuts
Tell you what.
too.
I'll tell you what I'll do too when you guys do your battle and I'm in there with you. I will guess who will win, and if I'm wrong, I'll take the same challenge. How about that?
Oh, yes, that's what I'm talking about.
What's up with the pop?
What's up?
Oh, let's see. Sarah Gibbs says she wants to see the jelly bean challenge. We're going to be doing it very shortly, probably within the next few days. So
Yeah, we're trying to work out a time that we can all.
Yeah, the Funko Bunker hit me up today. Thanks for the follow. He's doing the Toe of Satan challenge. That's a great name. The
yes.
Toe of Satan.
I've had it, and it's a very appropriate name.
Hey, Sins.
It's a very appropriate name. It's not good. Foxy, he knows all about it. Is Fox still in here? Him and Property Outlaws? They went way longer than I did. They went like another minute and a half longer than I did, and that's rough, dude. It's rough. I died.
I never put the video up on YouTube. I did do the 1-chip one is on my YouTube, but we did the Death Nut challenge, which was the 5 levels of heat, and the hottest one was Carolina Reaper on that too. And I'm telling you, man, like that was after that and the 1-chip. I'm like, dude, I can't. If it's got Carolina Reaper, I'm just telling you.
Well, that's what the guy when I went to FYE to buy the jelly beans. The guy there said that they had that Death Nut challenge and they were hot and they sell bags of the lowest heat ones.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
And he said those are even pretty spicy. So I could just imagine going up like 4 more levels.
Well, that's got to be the worst part is that you're knowingly eating something hot and then go, okay, now I have to go to the next level of hot and then eat more. And then, okay, now I got to step up. Instead of just putting it in your mouth and it's hot and it's done, you got to like be there for the whole thing. You know what I mean?
Well, Zach, me and Mark, when we dueled, not last time, but the time before, we did the ghost pepper packy chips.
Yeah.
You had to eat 5 of them.
5,
I ate a couple just because they were disgusting.
Yeah, they're not tasty.
They should taste good.
At least something. What's up,
Hey,
Mama
Mama J?
Hey, Mama J.
J's in the house. Flipcake says, my luck, we will all get Vegetas.
No. Remember, everybody, my new Vegeta is Mysterio. Sure, I get Mysterios now. Like every mystery box I open, I get a Mysterio. I even got this one, and he's the light up, but one of his hands is broken.
Oh, I do look. Now that is an awesome light up pop. That's a cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it is a sweet one when his hand's not broken.
Yeah. Well, the new Vegeta is going to be Dwight from The Office because they've already made like 10 of them.
There's a lot. There's a lot of them.
Yeah. Unfortunately, my Vegeta is actually Vegeta.
Yeah.
I don't know how many Super Saiyans. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't watch Dragon Ball. I've got anything wrong with it. I don't have a problem with it. I just don't watch it.
Yeah.
And yeah, I've had probably pulled 7 of them out of mystery boxes.
Hey, B-Side.
What's up, buddy?
B-Side.
Hey, Tats.
So Magic Man won the light. So congratulations to Magic Man for that. Hopefully he's in. If not, Somebody, if you know him, contact him. Or I'm assuming it's a man. It could be a woman, though. Just a name. You never know. I'm not going to assume anybody's gender here on YouTube. That's not the way we are here at the Nerd Bar. So we'll say Magic Person 2019. Contact that person if you could. If not,
Hey, Sean.
let's see here. Let's see. Well, Collecting with Red, what's going on?
What's up, bud?
Always got funny comments. So let's see. We've got the Marvel Collector Core.
Ooh. It's a good box.
I didn't want to go too long with this live. Just that way you guys can always.
I thought it was the 24-hour one. This is the 24-hour
Dude,
one.
I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could do that. How was it? You did it, didn't you, Adam? You did 24 hours, didn't you?
Yeah, I did that. I did that a while back, like in December of last year.
Yeah.
What about like? What did you do? Like, I mean, like what? Like, because there'd be a
Well, I'll
point where
tell you
it's
what
like,
you don't do is try to play Funkoverse. Because when you try to play Funkoverse, you go from the people that are in there to nobody. You know what? Have you ever done a live and you just lose track of time because you're having so much fun and you're just talking to everybody and you're like, man, I've been on here for 2 hours, right?
Mhm.
That's kind of how it was. It went a lot easier than I thought because, you know, you're talking with everybody, you're hanging out, they're asking questions. You know, I drank a lot of coffee.
Did you eat on camera?
Yeah. My wife went and got me food. I ate.
Yeah. I don't think I could go
down in that room. I
fell out on the table.
Yeah, but it was a lot of fun. We had fun. We talked. We played games. I had guests on. It was a lot of fun.
I'll have to give it a shot sometime. I guess.
Yeah.
Call it work. Need like 3 days off to recover because you got to recover from that sleep. Even though you really can't, you got to try.
Well, we could all three try to do it, right? And since for it to upload to YouTube, that's why it's not on my channel. I did a 24-hour live stream. You have to split it into 8-hour parts because it won't upload to YouTube.
Oh, okay.
So you really need to do like 7 hours and 45 minutes, 7 hours and 45 minutes, 7 hours and 45 minutes, and then a last 45 minutes, right? So what we could do is like, we do like 8 hours on my channel, 8 hours on Cody's channel, and 8 hours on Mark's channel.
That'd be cool. That would be cool.
Hey, you want to see how the 8 hours on my channel would look?
Or you'd have a cardboard cutout.
Yeah.
Cody would go get a case of his Bang, and I'd get a case of my Moss.
It'd be me going, I'll be right back. I got crap.
Now, hey, what's up, Gibbs?
Hey, Joe Rich.
And make sure everybody take a moment to smash the like button.
Yeah, we were at 66 likes, 73 people in here. That is awesome. That is awesome.
Thank y'all for being
Appreciate
here.
it. And I thank you to everybody for all the support, you know, with getting this channel where it's at. Thank you, especially Adam, you know, very much. And people, Adam pushed me over the edge a couple times there over some milestones. But a lot of people that have helped out this channel, you know, Mikey Vintage, Mama J, a lot of people. So I appreciate all that, you know. And thank you to all the guys when you watch the videos and you leave a lengthy, funny comment. I'm all about that. So appreciate those. And like Bearded Barbarian, he likes to insult me in the comments, and I enjoy that too. So thank you.
That's what I was telling Mark before we got on too. I love the intro stuff too, of course, and like the one where he shot himself. When you shot yourself like a video or two ago.
Oh,
I was like, oh God. That was awesome.
Oh, I liked your Negan one, man. Your Negan one was awesome.
Great.
That was really good. And I love the Matthew McConaughey one where you're like in the car and you're out of the car and you're in the car.
It was funny because I want to do something like Smile World wasn't like they were just starting out. They hadn't been really doing mystery boxes for a long time, but I was ordering from them for a while and I loved them. And I was like, hey, I want to do like a funny intro. And I sent it to them and they were like, dude, You were like hilarious, man. And they really enjoyed it. And I just love doing those intros. They make it fun for me.
They're fun. That's what I do. What's funny is the only thing scripted on my videos is the intro. That's the only thing I've ever worked out in practice. If I have a box I'm going to open up, the only thing I've ever practiced and thought about and was the intro, and then everything else is on the fly when it comes to the box. So it's fun. It is fun. It's a good outlet. You know what I mean? Just to keep life interesting.
It is. It is.
So I think I'm going to go ahead and do the Marvel Collector Core box winner here. So let's go back up to the YouTube random comment picker here. Let me put it back in the stream.
Hey, what's up, two boys?
What's up,
Hey,
man?
Eric, what's up? Thank you, Eric. Appreciate it. Alex Lopez, what's up, dude? Okay, so here we go here. We are going to...
Anybody else in the live tonight? Anybody else get lucky getting an Xbox or a PS5 this week?
Anybody want to send them to us?
Yeah, or just, or we can just have joint custody, and I'll come over on the weekends and play it. So
before I do this, I have to ask a question. I heard something about the Xbox being $900, the new Xbox. Is that true, or is that just a dirty rumor?
That's how much it costs. Yeah, if you go
Oh.
buy one secondary market, it's $900 or $1,000.
You gotta be kidding me.
$499, right?
Yeah.
$499, just like the PS4.
Yes, that's just what they're getting sold for online. Yeah,
I got you. Okay, so that all right. Let me tell you what. I'll buy a used Game Boy before I pay $900 for an Xbox.
I refuse to pay that much. I'm not going to pay that price for it.
Absolutely.
I'll wait.
Okay, here we go. We're going to pick the winner for the Marvel Collector Core box. And shaboom. Here we go. It's going through, everybody. Going nice and slow.
Good
There
luck.
it is.
Good luck.
Good luck, everybody. Big Daddy Dave.
David, what's up, man? Congratulations.
Congratulations, dude.
If he's in here, he won something last night.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, my live, I think he won. He's a channel member, so I think he won my channel membership thing.
Awesome. Well, congratulations, Big Daddy Dave. Hit me up on Instagram at the Nerd Bar. Flipcake, if you wouldn't mind throwing that out there, just so people know the IG handle, my IG handle.
That's what I'm saying. Quick Draw.
Quick draw. That's true. I mean, you could build a beast PC for $900.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah, if I'm paying $900, I want to be in a chair and have like 4 screens around me and this like playing games like that. Like that's $900 worth to me. Capital Pops, your name is there. It's scrolling through.
Oh yeah, well I'm not going to pay that. Like if I can get one online tonight, the different stores are dropping them, and pay retail for it, then I'm fine. But I don't want one bad enough to pay $900 for it.
Well, my thing was like I wanted to get them at GameStop, hopefully, so I can trade the PS4 in and knock it down. Knock it down some and get some games and stuff. And it ain't looking good. What's up, Last Ketchum?
What's up, Last?
Hey.
Last Ketchum, man. She wrecked shop on Wheel of Misfortune Monday night. It was almost a clean sweep. She was killing it Monday.
She thank you, Capital Pops. She won one of those Funko Pop Factory mystery monsters last night.
Thank you,
On my
Kelly.
live.
That's awesome.
What was it again? I'm sorry.
You know those like the Funko Pop Factory mystery monsters you can build?
Oh, right.
Yeah. She won one of those last night.
Oh,
That's cool. Awesome.
Hey Teresa, what's up?
Frog Prince, what's going on?
Sorry, Frog Prince. Yeah, Last played Frog Prince Monday night. I'm sorry, bud. Sorry to bring up the memories.
That's funny.
That's cool, Baby Ice.
What'd she say?
Oh, that she found a child Pez at Walmart.
I've been looking for one of them, and I haven't seen one. As soon as I find one, though, I'm going to pick one up.
Are they still making a lot of the Pez lines? I don't see them like as much since like the sodas kind of blew up.
Hey, Steven.
I've seen them around. Matter of fact, there's that candy
Hey, Derek.
shop that's by my house, and they just got the whole new line of Pez. But a lot of time, like how they were starting to do them where they're just in the plastic bag type things.
Yeah.
There's a lot more of those I noticed too. But I got a Star Wars Pez already. I'm not looking to do too much more Pez. I wanted to get a child one though.
Teresa, I'm about to send you this debit card so you can get one of them PS5s for us.
Hey, you don't do that. I might wind up buying the Z box for $400. I'm scamming myself and get the off market Z box.
Ooh, Tori says something about getting the 2019-2020 NBA.
Hey, Funko Fun on the budget.
So do you guys? I'm assuming you watched The Mandalorian.
Okay,
Did you watch last Friday's episode?
No, I have not.
Oh my God. I'm not going to say anymore. Those of you who've seen it, please don't put any spoilers in the chat. But here's all I'm going to say about it. Damn.
I'm trying to save a couple up.
It's great. Yeah, that's the way to do it because I know when I watch it and then it's over, I'm like, well, great. Now what am I supposed to do? Go back to real life now? Like,
yeah, no.
no fun.
That's the bad part when you got a favorite show and you love it and you watch it and it's over. You're like, man,
Yeah, we did that. Me and the wife did that with Ozark, and we watched an episode every night. And it was over. We were like, oh, why I got to talk to each other again?
I freaking love it. I walk around work and I talk like Ruth. I'm like, I didn't pay your darn money, Marty.
That show is so good.
Dude, it's great.
I love Ruth, man.
Well, that's
Did you see those memes that had Ruth as the moderator for the election?
Yeah.
I thought it was so funny, man.
We were watching Umbrella Academy.
That's that.
That's a good. The last season was great. Great.
Yeah, we're on we're taking our time with it so we don't kill like one of the only shows we have that we watch.
Somebody, I think it was #Larry. I think I pulled. He sent me the Umbrella Academy #1 comic book.
Oh yeah,
in a collectible swap. So it's pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah, that's great. That show is just awesome, though, man.
Yeah,
Stranger Things to come back on too.
Well, yeah, this COVID screwed everything up the way because like Stranger Things should have been out already, and because it's been a whole year.
Yeah, it has.
Oh, well, things are just now coming back that should have been back like in August or September.
Mm-hmm.
Like I noticed that Good Doctor show.
Yeah.
Me and Carrie watched that. That just came back a couple weeks ago, and that's usually back way before now, I thought.
Yeah, and then I saw Orville is doing a 3rd season.
Did
anybody watch that show? That's the one with
Seth MacFarlane.
Seth MacFarlane. Did you watch?
Yeah.
I couldn't get into it. I watched an episode or two, and I'm like, I don't know, I'm just gonna like it.
It's great, dude. It's really good. It gets better.
He is funny.
I'm gonna have to check it out then.
Yeah.
Because I love Seth MacFarlane, everything he does, and then I just watched that, and I'm like, man, I just can't get into it.
Well, it turned more into being like Star Trek than being a goofy comedy show.
Yeah.
So it's there are some like sci-fi stuff to it. It's not just laugh. I thought it was making fun of Star Trek.
No. Wait for the show to evolve and get a little bit more right, and then it's going to be more like the original Star Trek, except there's going to be funny moments in it. Like Norm Macdonald's character in the show is hilarious, and it just gets better. It gets better.
If I didn't know Norm was in it, I'm back on board.
Yeah, Norm plays. There's a character in there that a blob. He's the voice of a blob, and he's hilarious because he's so matter of fact.
Yeah. Love his dry humor.
Yes, I've seen Cobra Kai.
I just watched. I was watching like Dirty Work the other day. The old movie he's in. He's just got that dry sense of humor.
Yeah,
he's so funny.
The best part is when he gets arrested, and then the guys take him away, and he comes back, and he's pulling his pants up, and he's like, "You know what? That's just disrespectful." I can't believe you people. Shame on you. You know, that's what those guys
Magic Man, yes, we're talking about the Orville, and congratulations on your win, man.
Right.
Yes, Magic Man. Magic Man, you send me a picture, whatever you want to get a nightlight made out of, whatever makes you feel good, and I'll get you your lights sent out, buddy. Thank you again to Ezra Wheeler, Flipcake here on YouTube for putting that up. It's great. Appreciate that. And like I said, Ezra, please link yourself down below, man, and let people hook up. Because like I said, I think these are great little gifts for Christmas, man. I'm gonna get a few more off of them too for some family members.
Oh yeah, me too. I love my BOP one.
That's sweet, man. That's cool. What's up, Iconic Odd, Lady Iconic?
Hey, what's going on? The Queen's Gambit was a good one. That's something I haven't watched either. And and this is going to sound strange, but I was a Downton Abbey fan. Me and the wife watched Downton Abbey, and I loved it because it was like all drama and fights and chicks slapping somebody around. And I love the show. It's not my cup of tea. No pun intended, since they're all British. But
is that the one on Netflix? Is that the one on Netflix right now?
No, it's
I don't think we had to like get a special app like from like maybe it was BBC app or something. I don't know what it was, but it's
normally it was normally on PBS.
I think it's something else.
PBS, yeah.
Yeah. So, but I think we got like the AMC or something, and somehow you can get it on there. But so I will check that one out, and then I haven't. There's a few that I want to watch and I haven't watched. So much to do. So much to do, so much to watch.
I just got my I just had my wife, because they put it up on Netflix. Got her watching Chappelle Show.
Oh, that's the birth. Chappelle Show is the birth of my exit. Peace and Chicken Grease. That's where I got that from. Was Chappelle Show.
I told her, I was like, imagine this is like 13 years ago. Some of the stuff they get away with on the show, they can never do this stuff today.
No.
That's it's probably more like 19 years ago, 18, 19 years ago. Because I remember that was out when I first met my wife. We've been together 18 years, so it's been a long time. But you can't say none of that stuff.
Some of those Rick James skits.
Oh,
and then the ones with Ashy Larry.
Yeah.
She just got to the episode. She seen the memes. She didn't know who it was. She saw the Tyrone Biggins. I got more than PS5. You got more than PS5, man. Oh man.
What about the Prince playing basketball? One of the Charlie Murphy stories. God. And then he makes some pancakes. Oh my God, that's classic. Now the last season, the Chappelle Show, the what was it, like the lost episodes? That wasn't any good because those were all the throwaway sketches. And Dave Chappelle had quit by then, and they just threw them in there, and they weren't really good. But season 1 and 2 are unbeatable, man.
It was so funny. And then this, I love the one with Tyrone Biggums goes to the Fear Factor. He's like, "Fear's not a factor for you, Joe Rogan. I eat this stuff all the time on the street." Oh man, that's great. Yeah, go back and watch it.
Great. That was a great show, man. Oh, yeah, you can't do it like that anymore, man. Everybody's too sensitive now.
Yeah,
but everything on there was funny. And I don't know if you saw his stand-up special, Sticks and Stones, where he talks about that show. Yeah. Just super funny, man. I can't tell. I probably watched Sticks and Stones 4 or 5 times because it's just like the most real like comedy routine you're going to see for the last 10 years, probably.
McDorris, you should go on Netflix. Type Chappelle Show in. It's on there now, and you'll be shocked at what gets said. And it's on Comedy Central. A lot of it's not bleeped out. I mean, they were saying all these stuff. But this is like to me, when Key and Peele, I like Key and Peele, but Key and Peele was New Age Chappelle Show.
Well, and Chappelle has talked about that. He's accused them guys of stealing his show because Comedy Central was wanting to make a lot of changes to his show. He said, "No, I'm not doing that." So he left, and then Key and Peele came in, and they started doing the same thing. So there's like animosity between the two. Oh yeah. But Yeah, they're funny though too. Like
Yeah,
you can't.
he got some super funny kids.
Have you
too.
ever watched John Mulaney?
Yes, he's good.
Did that Salt and Pepper Diner skit? The one with
I don't
playing
know.
Tom Jones. Did you hear the one where he goes into the diner and he puts money in the jukebox and he just starts playing the Tom Jones song over and over again? And that the song, you can't really ever tell where the song ends. And he just starts telling about the reactions on all the people's faces that he played the song like 10 times in a row. And people are starting to get aggravated about it. And then just as it's about to end, here it comes again. And then he played another song that sounds almost like the first Tom Jones song. And he gets up and goes over there. And then finally it's just a very funny skit. But yeah, John Mulaney, and it's called Salt and Pepper Diner.
He's a funny dude. I believe he's in Big Mouth too, but he's like one of them guys you can always recognize too, because the way he talks is just like, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna start collecting Funko Pops now, and I don't even know why. Like it's just all animated and
he's funny.
Yeah, he's a good dude. Someone says, Pork Chop says, Mark, your tie is crooked. Let me fix that real quick.
There you go. So it's clip on there.
Got it. Yeah. It's a clip on. It's a stick on.
What's up, Jacob?
So, Adam, you said you've got something you wanted to give away. How do you want to do that?
Let's do. Well, I got spicy oodles from Hot Topic right there. He's a cool one. So why don't Cody pick out a hashtag, and then when we say go, let's have the chat go crazy with the hashtag, and then we'll pick somebody. Mark can pick somebody.
All right. Let's just do hashtag. Let's do hashtag Chappelle Show. We're laughing about that. And you know what? Maybe Dave Chappelle's going to come in one of our live streams. He's going to hashtag on YouTube. He's going to come hang out with us.
All right. So everybody, it's going to be hashtag Chappelle Show. A nice and easy one for you tonight. And I'm going to say go.
There are so many misspelling of the Chappelle Show. It's great.
It doesn't. Oh, that's what's going to be funny about it. And it doesn't matter. Just let's get everybody going. And then, Mark, you got to pick somebody.
Okay. I'm going to do it blind. I'm just going to poke it.
Let them get it. Let them get it going real quick. They're going to
get a message that Chappelle Show is trending on YouTube.
Shaple Shoe. There's a good one.
Shaple Shoe.
Mm-hmm. Chapel Show.
It's blowing up.
Staple Show.
Oh, some people are just spelling it wrong on purpose.
Yeah.
That is a tricky one.
All right.
It's Chapel Chow. It's like I want to tell my dog, "Hey, Ray, you want some Chapel Chow?"
Yeah, it sounds like an off-brand dog food.
Yeah. Like you can't afford the dog chow, so you go to the priceless store and you get the Chapel Chow.
Yeah, that's what you give to Christian dogs. They only eat Chapel Chow.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna pick one. I'm gonna blindly pick. Boom. Guy Brass.
Guy. Congratulations, brother. Hit me up at beertopop@gmail.com with your address, man. And thank you for that, Mark. I think I'm going to have to send it to Israel.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, but for Guy, I'll do that.
Okay. All
so
right.
Everybody, you can stop now. Here we go. You can stop. Congrats. No, I'll send it.
Bearded Barbarian put hashtag Church Lady Show.
That's Dana Carvey. That's going back.
Yeah.
I love. Isn't that special?
Isn't that special?
Congratulations, Guy.
Good job.
Yeah, congrats on it. It's a great pop.
Yeah, it is.
He lives in Israel?
Yeah, he's for guys from Israel.
Sweet.
Wow.
Hey, what's
International.
up, Iconic?
Gibbs 1984. Don't call me guy, friend. Don't call me friend, buddy. Don't call me buddy, guy. South Park is the best.
That's what
That
we're
is
talking
funny.
about.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be too bad to send it to Israel
I do.
because I sent a package to Scarborough Couple over in England. They want a mystery box from me, but they're really good supporters. So I'm like, I'm going to send you the mystery box. And it was like a 2-pop mystery box, and I think it cost me $21.
Oh, wow. That's not bad.
And I sent Toy Roan. You know Toy Roan?
Mm-hmm.
I just sent him a big box of minis. Like I told him, I said, you got minis coming because he loves minis and they're hard to get the Venom ones in England. And I honestly bought Cody's off of Whatnot only because I needed the black and white Deadpool and I needed the Black Panther.
That was awesome one.
So I watched Toy Roan's video, waited till the end and paused it and looked at all he didn't have and then went through all mine. And I sent him this huge box of stuff and it was like $23. So
that's pretty cool. Because I know I priced stuff to send to K Titus and it was like $53. Remember those 2 Dragon Ball Z $5 ones?
Yeah. Oh, I sent K Titus a pop. It cost $37.
He told me too. I sent him one. He's like, I think it's like 15 to 20. I was like, the post office is telling me like 40.
Stamps.com. Yes, Guy, you email me at beardapop@gmail.com. I have the prize and I'll send it out to you. I'll send you your $15 pop with $40 shipping.
Congratulations, Guy. Sorry, we should have put a U.S. shipping rule on.
No. Some people, like I say, I'll make exceptions. If you come to my lives and you comment on my videos, and I'm sure you guys are the same way, and you're actually a fan, right? Yeah. And you end up winning something, I'm gonna make an exception and send it to you, even if it costs me $30, like it did with Ken. Right.
Well, with Ken, I've told him before because Ken always says when he joins the giveaway and says gift mine to Bearded Barbarian. But I told Ken before, I'll give you something. If I got to do an Amazon gift card and get you that or something, we'll do something. I'll still send it to Bearded, but I got to give Ken something because Ken has been always a great friend of the channel.
Everybody. Ken is a friend of everybody.
Yeah.
Wow, $95.
Bearded Barbarian says he sent a box to Australia. It cost him $95. What was it, Brooks? $95. Wow.
That's rough, though.
That's very rough.
That must have been a heavy box. I've shipped some stuff out to Australia. It wasn't quite that much, but yours must have been a lot heavier.
Collecting with Red says, if you don't love Samurai Ken, then I don't know what's wrong with you. That man is awesome. He did a shout-out video for me just the other day. Yeah, he's been doing a lot of shout-out videos. Yeah. I remember I suggested to him to start doing some Japanese lessons, and he does that too, so they're pretty fun.
Yeah, Fox doesn't like Ken.
What'd he say?
Fox, because he's like, Gem Pops is like, Ken is awesome, and Fox is like negative.
I still got a couple of hashtag Chappelle shows going on there.
I did hear something about pop culture possibly going bankrupt, Gibbs. I did see that on Instagram. I don't know if you guys have ordered anything. I hadn't ordered anything from them.
No, there hadn't been anything.
I did hear that though today.
He sent a coffin.
Yeah. Well, I haven't checked the stocks lately too, but I know Funko stock had actually gone up a couple bucks because I had bought Funko stock back when it was $22 a share. It dropped all the way down to like $5 a share, and now it was in the sevens last time I looked. It's probably higher today, but I don't know what they had some quarterly earnings that tanked, but I don't think they're not making money. I mean.
Yeah, they had that all those Funko TV announcements too. That probably helped them out a little bit.
Well, there's also a show on Disney Plus too with Funko. I don't know if you've seen. They're called Funko Pop Shorts, and they're all the Marvel characters Funko
Yeah.
Pops and do little things.
Yeah, I saw it was like the Thanos one and the Rocket
Yeah.
Raccoon one. Yeah, I watched. And then there was like there's ones like that, the Disney Pixar shorts where
Yeah.
they did. And did you see the best was they did this one with the robot from Wall-E.
I didn't see that.
Have you seen they do like because they had a Toy Story one where they had like all the characters from Toy Story, like this little remote control thing, and people traffic cones. This was like months ago. I watched it, but I was drunk. So they had traffic cones, and the traffic cones moved, and when they were moving, they were talking like they were the characters from Toy Story on the street. And then they'd have Wall-E the robot like bust out of boxes and start running to people and stuff. It was pretty funny.
Huh. Well, I just remember like being caught watching the Funko Shorts show as my kids walked in, and they were like, "That show's for babies." And I'm
Yeah, like what are you
I'm
watching,
it.
Dad?
So,
What's up, Southern Comic Geek?
hey, what's going on? So, did any of you guys happen to? Have you guys picked up any of those Walmart, like the Magneto, the Beast, for the movie line X-Men?
I got
Walmart's pretty. They're pretty terrible. So they hadn't got those in yet. They just got the Venomized Mysterios in.
I got the Flocked Beast.
Yeah.
Which was like one of the few. There's that and the Wolverine one and the Nightcrawler are about the only ones I want. Maybe there's a Logan one too, but I didn't even grab. I seen the Magneto there. I've gave away the Jean Grey already. Professor X would be cool, but yeah, I thought this was pretty neat. I mean, for $8.99.
That's a good one.
That's an awesome one.
Cool.
Well, make sure I took advantage. Dispops posted earlier that Amazon had a pricing error on that Lard Boy 6-inch from The Simpsons, and you could pre-order it for $10.
Oh, sweet!
Really?
Yeah, instead of like 23.
Yeah, I figured it'd be about $24.99 or something.
Yeah, 20, yeah, one of those two, I think.
That's a good deal.
Iconic God, maybe, but Sweatcoin is at 0.00005. Sweatcoin.
That's a new one for me.
Bitcoin is pretty high up there now, though. It's about 15 grand a coin.
That's true.
You guys ever get into that cryptocurrency stuff?
No, I haven't. I probably should, but I haven't.
I had bought some a while back. I made a couple $100 or something like that. Nothing major. I know, Adam, you were doing the silver stuff. Silver's going up.
Yeah. I definitely do collect silver, some coins, and just silver in general. Yeah.
Well, the coin shortage now, that's probably something great to get into. If you got some old stuff, that's worth some money. That's something to get into.
Now, there was a time where you could go to the bank and buy and get, take your money. Say you got $50, you get $50 worth of half dollars, so you get 100 coins, and some of them were silver. And then you could take silver ones out, and then you could cash the rest in and get your cash back, and you've got silver coins. But I think they're probably all bought out by now. But
yeah, you always just look through your change, because if you see like, quarters that are before like I think it's like 1964, then they're silver. And the same kind of goes for dimes. Nickels are more like the late 50s, early 60s. There was like only a 2-year period where nickels were made out of silver as well.
Yeah. Same with pennies too. When they were copper, they're worth actually 4 cents or something like that when they're melted down. But I'm pretty sure.
Hey, what's up, Crazy for Pop guys?
Great Maple Leaf. Yes, I did. You told me you had to think on that trade for a while, but that wasn't fair for me to do that, to trade you that for Homer. But I'm still wanting to get Homer.
Hey, Jacob Kohler asked, what are our favorite chases?
Favorite chases.
Let's see. Let's say I like that WWE Naomi glow chase. That would be one of my top ones.
Well, we had talked about it earlier, Cody. It was the that Joker chase.
Just,
Yeah.
Yeah, the 1989 Batman. That's because that was just like an iconic time for everybody when that movie came out.
It's
was
a
like,
statement.
yeah, it's a game changer for everybody. So yeah, that'd be one. I don't have it, but I think that's probably one of the best ones I think that I've seen.
And I know, like, just in my personal collection too was the when I showed like when me and Adam did our Batman video is I got to sign Kevin Conroy Batman robot chase. That's personally my favorite chase just because he signed it, and I love Batman. I'm a big Batman fan.
That's cool. That's very cool. I don't have a single
cool,
autograph
dude.
pop. That's my next thing is I got to get an autograph pop.
I love
gonna
you.
just
I
sign
love
one myself. I'm gonna autograph one myself. Say, good job, Mark.
Be worth millions. What you worth?
Now, have you guys ever had any customs made?
Of me?
No, just custom pops in general.
I haven't ever made a custom pop. No.
No, like purchased one or anything.
No. I had a Iconic Oddness sent me a custom of me that they made, which was really cool and really nice of them to do. But I haven't ever went out and purchased a custom one. That
Yeah, I haven't either. I think they're cool. What some people can do to them, though, I think are awesome. I don't know if you saw what Reasonable Gentleman posted. The Venomize the Child on Instagram. Posted that. Oh my god, it's freaking cool. It used the Venomize Hulk body with the child head, and they did a bunch of extra stuff to it. It was freaking awesome. Eric says, Mark, if you could star in a movie with another comedian of your choice, who would you pick? Norm Macdonald would be one of my top picks for sure.
Dude, he's so funny. The Norm Macdonald show, man.
Yeah. You got to be careful when it comes to that, because if I was to say somebody like Jim Carrey or whatever, he would just outshine me. So it wouldn't be fun for me. So, yeah. Another one would be, I wish, like Dangerfield was still alive. That'd been great to be around, him. And Chris Farley was always one of my favorites too. But yeah, I would say Norm Macdonald for sure.
Gosh, Farley was so funny too.
Man, what a loss! What a loss that was.
Yeah, he was way too young.
Yeah, he was a big Belushi fan, and he went the same age Belushi went too. I think at 27.
Yeah.
Tell you what, if you want, man, the Adam Sandler's recent stand up, he did a song about Farley.
My friend Chris Farley.
That'll have you tearing up, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. It was really good. He loved Chris Farley.
I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah. Say my friend Chris Farley is what it's called, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, man. He's got clips of them hanging out and stuff, and together, like even then back to Saturday Night Live stuff, like pictures you probably hadn't seen before. I mean, it was really well done.
Yeah, that dude I used to love it when he would come on Conan O'Brien back in the day, because he would just come out and do something bananas, and it was freaking great.
Gallagher was funny, Fox.
Gallagher was great too. His daughter does it now. Now, for a while, his brother did it, and it was called Gallagher 2. But now his daughter does it, and she's still doing the smashing the watermelons and all that stuff with a sledgehammer.
That's funny. You guys want some fruit?
Bearded Barbarian says here, how about a remake of Weekend at Bernie's with a dead actor of your choice? Who would it be?
Oh, gosh.
So we have to pick a dead actor? Patrick Swayze?
Robin Williams would probably be really funny doing that.
Yeah, but they're dead. And then they're dead through the whole movie. So all you're doing is.
Well, it's not really fun. It could be anybody.
Yeah, he's not going to be talking in it. He's not going to talk in it.
But I'm a big Roadhouse fan, so I'd say Patrick Swayze, I guess.
Nice, and he later in life, it'd be pretty light.
Yeah,
Too soon. No.
Too soon.
Let's see. Evan Luggs says, "Who won?" So far, Evan, we've only given away two of my prizes, one of BOP's. It was Magic Man 2019, Big Daddy Dave collectibles. Guy Gardner. I don't know. I don't remember. Guy something. Guy Grass or Glass.
Yeah.
Guy Glass. And then we have one more prize still going, the mystery box. So we'll do that here in a little bit. Patrick and Robin gone too soon. Agreed. Yeah, man. Patrick Swayze, he's a great actor.
Random comment picker, Red. It's just on Google. Like Google YouTube random comment picker, and it's just a free website.
Super
and it's super easy, dude. You put the link for the video in there, and then you put whatever hashtag you're looking for, whatever you're looking for in a comment. Hit find comments and start, and boom.
He's super easy.
Let's see here.
Jonesy says they want to win their first giveaway so bad. Want to win. Get on the board with a win tonight.
Well, you still got one more chance. One more chance.
One more.
Two Boys and Their Pop says, nice guy. I'm assuming he's talking about Patrick Swayze. When I did stand-up, I met Tracy Morgan. I used to open up for a guy, and he was opening up for Tracy Morgan, so he invited me to the show and got me front row seats and everything. And so he's like, hey, come backstage and meet Tracy Morgan. I went back there and met him, and he was an asshole. Total asshole. Wouldn't even barely look me in the eyes. And I said, hey, man, I said, I love everything. Because I was a big fan of his, because I loved what he did on Martin. I loved his stand-up, and I loved what he was doing on SNL. And I was like, hey, man, I'm a comedian myself, and I just went, and he was like, yeah. Yeah, okay, thanks. Yeah, like just, I was like, God damn, what an asshole. And then he did his show, and he did half of his routine, and then he started over from the beginning and did that same half again for the second half. So, and everybody in the crowd was like, we already heard this crap. What's going on? We already heard this. And,
Wow.
the whole time I was like, yeah, that's what you get, asshole. Forgot your set. Yeah. Couldn't believe it, though. Sometimes you got to be careful. They always say don't meet your favorite celebrities because they're not who you think they are.
Right.
Like I've heard that Kevin James, who's very funny, I've heard he's just a gigantic asshole. Like
really?
You're not allowed to talk to him and stuff like that. And yeah, I've heard tons of people say that.
Huh.
There's some people that I see that I'm like, I bet you in real life he's an a-hole.
Yeah. And that's what sucks too. Is like. And you know what? It would probably happen to any one of us if we got that famous too. But, people seem to forget what makes them that famous. It's the people that like their stuff. You know what I mean? And then they want to, when people fans come up, they're like, I don't have time for you. Get out here. Well, that's pretty much what made you is the fans, So.
Fox.
Mama J says, I have met a lot of people worse as John Stamos. He sat 3 rows behind me at a Rick Springfield concert, and he was a jerk. I believe that. John Stamos looks like the type that he would be a jerk.
Yeah. Thinks he's too pretty to talk to you. I see.
Yeah, exactly. I'm John Stamos. And he's not one who has the right to do that. You know what I mean?
What?
Like we're talking what?
You know who I met who was a jerk was Lou Ferrigno.
Oh wow.
What?
Dude, you go up there and wait in line for his autograph. And I go up there and I'm like, hey, and I talk to him for a minute, and then I give him the gold Hulk to sign. And he goes, oh, that's a Funko Pop. That sells for lots of money. He goes, $120. I'll sign it.
Wow.
And they said that he changes his price no matter what thing you bring up there, and he wasn't very nice.
Wow.
I still got his signature, but he wasn't very nice.
I see from the Root Crew, Billy Gardell from Mike and Molly is really nice. I believe that. He seems like a good guy. He's a funny dude, too. Gianna says, but Mark is my favorite celebrity. And I'm a giant asshole.
Yeah, mine too. Mine too.
Let's see. Two Dudes with a Hobby says, Gordon Ramsay is amazing with kids. And that's something you wouldn't expect, that's for sure.
No, not him yelling at all those people on the cooking shows.
And he's got I think Gordon Ramsay has little kids. And I just imagine being like, you little shit. He says, what you call you make out cereal, you spilled your milk, you can't even pour it in a bowl.
Yeah, Frog Prince. It's funny Frog Prince said that about Ric Flair. Because, yes, I did meet Ric Flair, and he is an awesome dude.
He seems like one of them guys, too, that would be cool.
Oh, dude, and I started talking with, Mick Foley. Where's that one? And see, we even got, these kind of pictures. He's a cool dude, too.
I met Foley.
He's bigger in person.
He seems to be cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Fox Crown says, I think Nerdbar has completely abandoned his fan base since hitting 1,000 subs. Oh, it's funny. Yes, I'm very out of touch.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Don't let
Yeah,
your head
some of the people appreciate that stuff, and I think it all starts out like how they were raised too. You know what I mean? Like somebody like Ric Flair, especially like the wrestlers and stuff like that. I mean, they were dudes who were nobodies that came up and fought their way to the top, and the fans is what make them. I think wrestlers really appreciate that because it's what it takes to get somewhere. You know, professional wrestling. If the fans stop cheering, you don't make it anywhere. You know what I mean? It's
Well,
all
and
based on
especially
that.
when people knew that it was kind of the way it was scripted and it was more of entertainment, even
Yeah.
though they have to be. I mean, not anybody can do it. It's not that, but I mean, they're 100%. It has to be the fans. You know,
Oh,
if their
yeah.
character doesn't get over, man, they're done. So I haven't met many wrestlers that aren't very nice, and I've met a bunch.
You know, and a lot of people give the wrestling a crap, and the way I've always explained it, and I've got way out of wrestling because when WCW went away, I kind of got out of it. But the way I always explained it was, it's kind of like a well, what do you call those shows that the women watch during the day, the soap operas? It's kind of
it's male soap opera.
You know, like the winner's already chosen, and it's fake, but they're really doing flips. And like when you see like Rey Mysterio Jr., he's really wrapped around some dude and doing some crazy thing.
Right.
That's cool stuff to see. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So do I. Dude,
Like,
they're awesome. I mean, they're really doing what they're doing, whether or not they already know the outcome. They're really doing what they're doing.
You think about it too, as like any other like profession, like if it's an actor, they can do retakes to do something. They're doing it all in one shot.
Yeah.
Right.
Live most of the time. They don't get redos.
Steve N says met Flair at an airport, such a jerk. That might have been a bad situation though. He's probably trying to get either on a plane or just got off a plane.
Yeah, he might have been.
Yeah, I see. Now I take that with the like Mama J said about John Stamos, right? The environment that he was in, he should have expected that fans were going to see him or things like that. So you'd think they'd be nice, right? Yeah. If a celebrity was a jerk to me when I was in an airport or in a situation, like, you know, if I saw Ric Flair in the bathroom, you know, I'm like, hey, Ric Flair, how you doing? Well, I'd probably be a jerk too because, you know, I'm taking a leak.
Right, yeah.
You know,
yeah. I'm not going to sign an autograph while I'm holding my ding dong trying to pee. That's a different, of course I'd be a jerk at that point too.
Quick draw. I never met Weird Al. He seems like
he seems like another one that would be cool.
I've been to a lot of his concerts.
I met Lone Eagle says I met King Kong Bundy and Doink from the Clown. Nice people. Yeah, those like I said, wrestlers seem like they're always great people.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Pork Chop. I hear you, man. I was always thinking that a lot of times if the wrestling part isn't as much scripted and is on the fly as just more determine the winner and the loser and maybe how they win and lose. And I'm sure some of those matches at SummerSlam or at Hell in a Cell are heavily scripted more than a regular match on Monday Night Raw. If it involves the cell and like spots with climbing to the top, and you know, you don't want to climb to the top of a Hell in a Cell and then jump off the top 5 minutes into the match and hurt yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's what I meant by scripted. Not so much that what they do is scripted, but the outcome is already determined.
Pork Chop's like, so you heard it here. Don't ask for photos or autographs in the bathroom. So I just like.
Actually, it depends on how drunk I am, to be honest with
you. I'd be peeing, and you'd knock, you go, oh, hey, and I just flip right around. Oh, he's peeing on my shoe now.
Whoopsie.
Wow, balls.
Later when Red said he wrestled Kevin Nash. What?
He's a big dude, man.
That's awesome.
Red's a big dude too.
Yeah.
I'm sure he wrestles.
Yeah. That's pretty crazy. I got to get more wrestling autograph pops.
For an eye match, just killed you on it.
I only have one wrestling pop, and that is the Ted DiBiase, $1 Million Man. That's the only one I've got. I wanted to get a Hogan because if there's a Superfly Jimmy Snuka one, which I don't think there is, but that was when I was a kid, that was my all-time favorite wrestler was Superfly Jimmy Snuka off the top rope. That was it, man.
Yeah, I've got the Mick Foley signed, and then my favorite my future wife, Alexa Bliss. Is my wife listening to this? Hopefully she's asleep. Yeah, my future wife, Alexa Bliss, signed Pop. But yeah, I need to get some more for sure.
Yeah. Like I said, I just got out of it because, like I said, when WCW went away, it was like, man, because I went to like Monday Night Nitros and stuff like that because I had a brother who was a DJ at one of the local radio stations, and he used to get tickets to that stuff all the time, and so he'd give me tickets. So there was times I was in the crowd on pay-per-view stuff, like for Monday Night Nitros and stuff like that, and some of the other stuff, and I was holding up signs. I remember the Wolfpack.
Yeah.
They had funny signs for them and for Ric Flair and all sorts of stuff, and it was fun. But then when that WCW went away, I just kind of got out of it. I don't watch it anymore. But
That's awesome, man.
Elaine says my son got held by Bret
Yeah.
the Hitman Hart. That's cool. He looks like he's a good one too.
Sweet.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do now is fill out my wrestling collection because I have a lot. I did a channel member live where we rearranged some of them, and I put my wrestling pops out. And I'm only missing 18 to have every single WWE pop.
Do you have the CM Punks?
No.
That's one there. That's ones I would really.
Dude, I was so mad. I was talking to my friend, and I was so mad because somebody on eBay had the CM Punk, right? Just the regular CM Punk.
Yeah.
And the Stone Cold with the GameStop sticker, which are two I need because the old school ones are the ones, right? And I was in a meeting and I missed the auction. It went for $142 for both of them.
Wow.
That's like a steal.
Yeah,
that's like
a good price. Yeah, that's a good price. You didn't see a Punk like worth that by himself?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, man, that's one I definitely want to
Collecting with Red says I'm 6'6", 358 pounds, size 16 boots.
What are they? Where do you live, and what are they putting in that water? That's what we want to know.
Oh Lord, that's like Shaquille O'Neal.
It's a big boy.
David Valdez says I'm 5'6", 230. I'm short, beer belly, and ugly. Flipcake says I'm 292. I am 5'9", like 215. So.
Pop as Pop Shop.
Papa's Pop Shop. Yeah, Papa's Pop Shop had a CM Punk. I can't remember what they were selling it for. I need that in the NWO Hollywood Hogan. Is the only NWO one I'm missing out of that set. So,
dude, you want? I'll show you this because this is gonna make you sick. Because yeah, that's the one I'm missing. That one too, right? I'm so upset about it. I'm beside myself because you only get deals like on that stuff once in a while comes around.
Right.
So look at this, dude.
Oh man,
152 it ended for.
God,
152.
Was he like 200?
Yeah, and see that's what I was saying about this one.
Mama J says he makes Spectre sound like a midget, 6'3" and size 14 shoe. Good Lord.
142.
Ooh, Stopper Funko's got the signed NWO Hogan. Yes, that is a grail. That is a grail. Elaine put on the height, she's 4'11" at 165.
I don't. You can't tell. That means nothing when it comes to women because I don't know what it means. I wear size 10.5 wide. I have Fred Flintstone feet.
Oh, that's pretty cool, Gibbs.
Pork Chop says I'm 5'9", 306, size 13 shoe, built like a big heavy bag of rocks.
elbow cough, last catch him.
Yeah, that Sting is one I'd want. So what was that? That was
yeah, I mean, that was a GameStop. The red face paint Sting, I'm missing that.
Oh yeah, I need that. That's one of them. like those are some I need. Like, I mean, I've got like the Brock Lesnar and the different Ric Flair target and non-target, and the original Andre the Giant that wasn't 6-inch but was just shoved in a 4-inch box. And,
Yeah.
you know, I've got the Roddy Pipers, but like, you know, like Rey Mysterio is one I'm going to have to get, and that's just so expensive.
I got
So
a great
pop shop.
Papa's Pop Shop. Like I think it's POPPA. Papa's Pop Shop.
Say it 3 times fast.
Papa's Pop Shop. Papa's Pop Shop. Papa's Pop Shop, baby. We got to send him a link. We got to send Adam a clickable link here.
No, I'm getting it now.
I got a great deal on the Daniel Bryan's at a local comic book shop too. They had them marked for like $30 a piece. I think they're worth about 60, 70 a piece now.
You know, I've noticed too, like, because I go to a lot of thrift stores when I can, and I obviously haven't done it lately, but a lot of people would have Funko Pops, and you have both. It's either one or the other. You have somebody that doesn't know that they have a really nice pop, and that it should be going with they're like $10 and it's worth like 40, or you have somebody that's $5 Funko Pop and thinks it's a $35 pop.
Yeah.
Have you bought off of them before?
I personally haven't purchased anything from them before. No.
Have you purchased anything from them?
I know Iconic Odd has. They've told me about them before. I think they've got a lot from them. So,
all right. Well, I just bought CM Punk from them, so let's hope.
Yeah, see, get them sales, baby.
Well,
where's that commission?
You're gonna tell me that a pop that I'm actively looking for is available on a website for a very fair price.
Yeah,
I'm gonna buy that pop, and if they're gonna vouch for it, right, then I'm gonna trust that they vouch for him.
Sarah Aldrich, just letting you know you've been hacked. A fake you has been trying to contact me on Instagram, so just letting you know.
Eric, I know I got that. Eric was nice enough to send me that Nash NWO chase. He was going to come to a Comic-Con near me, and then everything canceled with COVID. And I was going to get it signed by him, but now everything's kind of canceled. Hopefully, we get cons back. I love going to Comic-Con.
Dude, I miss going to cons so much.
Never been to one.
Ooh,
really?
Yep.
You will spend, depending on who's there, you will spend some money.
That's my plan.
You will spend some money. So, I love Horror Hound. I love horror movies. So, I went to Indianapolis for Horror Hound. They do Indianapolis and Cincinnati each year. But man, like, got some awesome. Like, I met Robert Englund. Kane Hodder plays Jason. So many cool people from horror movies are there. And they the last year, I didn't go to this one. They had like the whole cast from Scream, like the OG Scream. Nev Campbell, David Arquette was there. The WCW champion, one-time WCW champion. But yeah,
I feel like David Arquette, he would pay you to get the autograph.
Yeah.
Hey, have you guys ever sent anything off to get autographed?
No, I have a rule on that.
I don't trust it either, but I see a lot of the sites about it, and I'm not cool with that.
Well, I think what you can do, it might be better, is if you might just take the pop out, fold the box down, and maybe send the box flat so they can sign that and then ship it back instead of sending the whole box off.
You get me that. CM Punk, $100 ship.
See, that's a good deal. That is a good deal.
Funko Bunks are coming in at 6'6", 410 pounds.
What?
That is a man. That is a man.
I did not know you were that tall.
No, I trust the autographs and everything. It's just the fact is that part of autographs to me are going and getting them and the story behind going and getting them, right?
Yeah. That's
the fun part to me. It's like I stood in line. I told people last night, 5 hours to get Chuck Norris's autograph.
Dude, that's worth it.
Yeah.
Right. That's what some people were like, I would have never done that. And I'm like, my wife's like, I tried to get him out of there. And I'm like, it's Chuck Norris.
You'd be like that commercial. He signed your Tacoma.
You know?
Hey, Chuck, will you sign my
Chuck
Tacoma?
Norris. Chuck Norris, you know?
Norris.
Also, too, if you send something off, when it's in your hands, it's your responsibility. When the person has it, it's their responsibility. But the shipping there and the shipping back, it's somebody else's responsibility. And I've gotten plenty of stuff, as you guys sure have too, get destroyed in the mail to where you could get it and it may not come back the same way you left it. It's nobody's fault. Like you can't sue the post office, but
that's what I get worried about.
The sending in the flattening the box and sending it works great.
Because that's what they do a lot of times when they're having them sign them. They're all in flat boxes. They just sign those flat boxes at first.
I bet. Red.
Mark, your Views Alto video keeps popping up under my suggested feed. Need to watch stuff. Yeah, sorry, dude. That's actually my most viewed video. Is like when I first started the channel, I did vaping reviews, and that's one of them. It's actually a funny video if you haven't watched it yet. But sorry about that. Yeah, it's at like 26,000 views or something ridiculous. That's what keeps me going on YouTube. Yeah, you can get it insured, Barbarian says, but I just, that's fine. Like, it's cool you get the insurance, but if it gets destroyed, then you're screwed anyway.
Kind of like what Adam was saying too. Like, I want the story of meeting the person. At least I can talk to him for a minute. That's the fun part for me.
The fun part,
real quick, and I'll be right back, and then we'll do the last giveaway.
All right. Okay. Chuck Norris was cool because he was, he still is an older guy, so he was like talking all about the karate charities he runs for the kids, and he even pulled pictures out, and that's why it took 5 hours. Because number one, Chuck Norris said anybody who was military, active, or retired, anybody who was police or fire or a child, no matter what number we had, they come to the front of the line first. And then like people who were artists that were at this convention, because it was a pretty big convention. I mean, Chuck Norris was there. I think it was GalaxyCon. They would keep coming over and interrupting the autographs, presenting him with like these giant pictures they painted of him standing with American flags. And when people would come, different celebrities that got there would come up to talk to him and see what was going on. At one point, he was talking to Steven Seagal.
Oh,
that was pretty impressive right there.
That's awesome. Yeah, when I met Robert England, that was like hours too waiting, because he actually talks to each person for like a minute or so.
Yeah,
he'll actually talk to you. And the crazy part was he had to stop and do the photo ops. Well, he spilled coffee on himself when he was doing the photo ops. So he had to go back to his hotel, change, because he wasn't going to take pictures in a stained shirt. And then he came back and finished signing autographs. But it was a few hours waiting to get his. But it was I had to have that.
Well, right, iconic. Every con that I've went to, like I went and got all these pops signed, and then there was the JSA booth was right there, and they charged you like a special at the convention of like $10 a pop to certify it and give you all that stuff.
Definitely worth it.
So what's all in on the certification? What is that? Someone's there because if you have a picture holding a pop and then they autograph it, that's certified as far as I'm concerned.
Right. No. Well, and plus you went and got it. I mean, and most of the pops, honestly, Chuck Norris wasn't personalizing pops anymore because it got so long of a line and he was spending so much time talking and signing and stuff. And I mean, honestly, in all honesty, like when he signed the pops, right? I mean, he was like slow-mo, right?
Yeah.
So he had to speed it up. So everybody just got a really nice Chuck Norris signature in silver on their pops. And but then you go over to the booth and then they put the little sticker on it and they give you the certificate and then it gets registered that it's real.
I do like that too, just having that extra certification that you get with them, so you know it's legit. It's just a cool talking point too.
Yeah. Well, that's my next mission is to get an autographed Funko Pop. That's
Gianna doesn't know who Chuck Norris is.
what? No, she's
She's just joking.
Yeah, she gotta be joking. She's gotta be joking.
even people who don't know who Chuck Norris is know Chuck Norris from the jokes at least, which are the best.
Yeah. If you don't, you've at least seen a meme.
Yeah, right. Those are so awesome, dude. If you can actually have Alexa tell you nothing but Chuck Norris jokes.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet.
Dude, mine did that a little bit ago.
It's like, you know what? I'm live streaming. That's why, baby.
Yeah.
Did you see what? Do you either of you watch Good Mythical Morning?
Every once in a while. Yeah, every once in a while.
The one they did
Not as much
today
as
was
YouTube.
the one they did today was like, will it still work? And then their one dude like put bricks on his shoes and jumped on a keyboard, and they had to guess if it would still work after him doing that or not. One of them was he took an Alexa Echo and he put it in a pinata, and then he hit the pinata with the stick, right? But it didn't even hurt the Alexa. So then he got a baseball bat, and that didn't do anything. And then he got a sledgehammer and he hit it. And it still worked. It was funny though.
My Alexa is the dumbest thing ever. Like, I'll be like, Alexa, is Bob Hope alive? And she'll go, Bob Hope starred in this. And I'm like, Alexa, how old is Bob Hope? Bob Hope starred in this. And she's going off.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet.
Mine went off too. Thanks, Mark.
In your Alexa app.
Here, I'll take care of this. Oh, poor
Mine said, I don't know that.
Yeah. See, that's what mine do. I'm sorry, I can't answer that. And then you go to Google and like all the stuff. Like, I'm thinking about switching to Google Home because Google's pretty smart.
That's right.
Yeah, I've got one of those upstairs. They had the special on the one with the screen. Where you got a really good deal. It's like $40. Yeah. No, I have an Echo. My whole house has the Alexas, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I have like Hue smart lighting. So then I can say, her name, and then like turn the living room red, or, turn off all the lights, or I say I'm home or I'm away. And, I'm a geek like that. But I bought the Google Home thing just because it was on sale for like $48, and it was an LCD screen, and you could watch like YouTube and stuff on it. So like if I go upstairs to go to bed, I can like throw a YouTube video on.
Well, see, we have 5 Alexas in the house, and one of them is like the show in the kitchen, and then my daughter's bedrooms each have one in the living room, one down here in the nerd bar. But the funny thing is I'll be in the living room and I go, hey, Alexa, what's the temperature outside? And the one like in my daughter's room will go off. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, I'm right in the same room as the other one is here. And it doesn't make any sense.
That's the future of Skynet right there. That's all.
Mine
just came down.
When you
came
said
down
that,
and said the
Mark,
Alexa
mine
upstairs
just
is
told
going
me the
off.
weather. Mine just
Bree
told
just-
me the weather.
Bree just came down and said the one upstairs is going off.
Because we have the live playing on the TV.
Oh, because they got the live going on
thank
TV.
you,
Oh,
boy.
boy.
This is done by a guy named Mark Gagney from Canada, and he's on Facebook. He's a pretty cool dude. A bunch of people had said that. He did a picture up here that he painted that because when he did a custom tattoo for me, and when he did the tattoo, I said, could you do me a custom like canvas picture of my tattoo?
Sweet.
No, I'll tell you, if you ask, the funniest thing is I won't say the name of her. She's already went off 4 times. But if you ask it, one of the funny things is ask it, how do you deal with like hemorrhoids? Some of the stuff she says after that, you didn't think she'd be able to say. I did that to my wife. Funny. I was like, I went on my phone to the Alexa app, and then you can select the Alexa, the Alexa you want, and then ask it something, and it'll only talk on that one. That's what I did to Carrie. I walked out there, and she's like, what is she doing? What is that doing? She's like, blah, blah, stop.
Before we get any farther, I'm going to go ahead and do this third giveaway here. So
Yeah, because remember we were keeping this short.
Right.
We say that, and then it's 24 hours. And that's short.
Right.
I mean,
Well, you didn't see me complaining about it.
I can't do no 24 hours, man. There will be at least 2 hours of me pooping and sleeping if I did a 24-hour live. I can guarantee that. All right, let's see. So this is going to be for the mystery box. So let's go ahead and pick the winner. Going through it all. Lone Eagle.
Woo.
Lone Eagle.
Nice.
Congrats.
Congratulations. Lone Eagle, just contact me on Instagram and you will get your Nerd Bar mystery box sent out to you. I will send a sticker with everyone. They'll be shipped out on Monday for everyone who's won tonight. Well, the stuff I can send out. And then Ezra's pretty quick about his shipping as well, too. So we'll get that light out to you as soon as possible. Which, Ezra, hopefully you've been dropping your link down below, man, to get you some business. He said he just bought a laser, too, so we can do a lot more cooler stuff. So it should be pretty awesome.
Yeah, he's been working on etching.
Yeah. He showed me a Joker picture on a piece of, like, plexiglass. It looked awesome, dude.
Yeah, and he
Very
sent
cool.
me this to show everybody. That's what mine looks like lit up. I know it's hard on the webcam to see it, but, you know.
It is, yeah. That looks great, though, dude. Because I remember watching the video where he sent you one, and then he sent me a message out of nowhere and was like, "Hey, I want to send you one." I'm like, "Dude, I saw that one before. I was like, I love it. Yeah, that's great. Send me one." And then I did send him a picture.
He's a good friend of mine, so he's a good friend of yours now.
Yeah, that's
So
great.
now,
Yeah, we
Ezra,
talk
you
all the
gotta
time.
send-
We talk every day.
You got to send Cody one.
Yeah, how pale can you actually get me though? That's the real question. Can you give me a pale glow of that light? That's what I need.
Hey, they're already white. Look how white they are already.
Yeah,
You're
I mean,
fine.
that's what I need. That's what I need. This is
They're already
that's
pale.
what
Oh, that's funny.
I need.
Very cool, though. Yeah, like I said, Ezra, I'll be getting a couple more for probably the Christmas season because I think they're neat. What a cool thing to be able to do, too, man. And it was like, he was like, "Hey, I'm going to send you one." I sent him a picture, and it was like 45 minutes later, the thing showed up at my door. It was like super quick.
Well, he's like really close to me. I mean, he did that video with me where we went for NYCC.
Yeah.
But yeah, because Mark's not overly far from me.
No, you're Louisville, right?
Yeah.
Or you're Kentucky. So yeah, I'm probably 6 hours from you.
Okay, so are you on the other side of Chicago then?
I'm closer to St. Louis. I'm in the middle of Illinois.
Oh, okay. Because usually I'll go up to God. Why did I just forget Westmont? Westmont, Illinois.
Never heard of it.
It's about 4.5, 5 hours away from here.
No, and I've been to Louisville because I did stand up there. And I remember I rode in the back of a van, and I don't remember how long it was because I slept, but I might be wrong on that time. But you're not that far.
No.
Not crazy far. But yeah, I'm like 20 minutes from St. Louis is where I'm at.
Sure, yeah, Red. Of course, you're a friend.
What's up, Nova Scotia Pop Hunter?
Yes, Ezra is Flip Cake.
Yes,
Hey, Nova
yeah, I know.
Scotia.
Sorry, I've been trying to mention Flipcake on YouTube and Ezra on Facebook because I always talk to him through Facebook Messenger.
Yeah, I don't drive in Chicago when I go up there. Even if I drive my own car, I have.
You can't drive in Chicago.
No, I have people, and the people who work there and live there that I go stay with or whatever, they'll drive.
I haven't been to Chicago, and like I'm only 4.5 hours from Chicago, maybe. I haven't been there in 20-something years. No desire to go back. But last time I went there, I did a bunch of auditions and stuff, and I auditioned for Saturday Night Live for NBC, and didn't make it, and it was like heartbreaking. So I'm not going back.
Man, that's pretty cool though that you got the audition for that.
Right. That's.
Yeah. It was
Hey, Kenneth,
not.
hey, Flash Ray.
Hey, Kenneth.
What's up, Flash Ray?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a whole day full of like auditioning and stuff. But Chicago's it's like the murder capital of the world right now. I mean, it's not a fun place you want to be.
That's Purge headquarters right there.
Yeah, Chinatown is cool, but everywhere else is just like you're gonna get murdered. That's pretty much.
I think Red asked what you guys were vaping on. I don't think.
Oh, I
Cody
just got
did.
a View Alto.
No, I'm not
Cody
vaping. I'm
doesn't smoke or vape.
vaping this Bang, but
My Coke.
yeah. No vaping. I like that tumbler though, Mark. That's pretty cool. The BOP on there.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
what's
that,
Yeah, the tumbler.
huh?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, there's a. I'll show him on my video on Friday, but yeah, it's a guy. He has a company called Spidey's Powdered Tumblers, and he sent me this tumbler, and it's actually powder coated.
Oh, cool.
Oh wow.
So this isn't like a stick or anything. It's like part of the mug. It's all powder coated.
That's
Pretty good
cool.
mug. I'm loving the mug because I like the
Yeah.
mug because I don't like ice.
Is that the video you had the spider hat too? The spider.
That was last night with the spider hat I was
Yeah.
wearing.
Yeah.
He has a
okay.
company just doing those.
Oh, okay.
Magic Man 2019 says, I still can't believe I won for the first time during a giveaway. Maybe it's my birthday luck. If that's your birthday today, congratulations. And that is pretty cool.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
So let's see.
He didn't even say it was his birthday.
What's
Flip
up,
cake.
Andrew?
Flipcake, send me that last winner because I already forgot. Thank God for freaking Ezra, dude. That dude is like the greatest moderator ever. He'll at the end he'll send me like a timestamp of everybody who won and where it's at in the video and stuff because I'm like, thank God. I usually write it down, but I didn't write it down today. But yeah, that's awesome. So what do you guys got coming up on your channels? Because I'm going to end this real soon. I'm going to give you a chance to plug your stuff.
I know for me is Monday. I just dropped a video with the chase roulette with the Cokes. I normally film one day out the week, and I try to film stuff for a week or two. But my next thing I know will be Monday night. Have Wheel of Misfortune. If you never checked it out, check it out. It's a ton of
I
fun.
want to be on that sometime.
You will. You're on the list.
Right.
You're on the Air Cody list.
His
So,
list is so long, I can't even get back on it.
But yes, we play. It's like Wheel of Fortune, but I put two YouTubers against each other, and you vote in the chat who you think is going to win, and we do giveaways based on who wins. But I'm pretty excited because this Monday, for the first time, they're pretty popular. They're actually getting some popularity in other countries. A podcast coming on who does a lot of mythology podcast, and they're coming on. And I'm also part of it's called Indie. I know I'm not a podcast, but they invited me to come on anyway. And there's one of the guys, I don't know how big he was on Saturday Night Live, but he's a part of this Indie Pods United group. And I'm going to do my show on that group page, I think December 1st.
What's the name of the guy?
I'll show you. I've seen the picture of the screen. I'll try to look it up. I'll look it up and show it to you.
Okay, because I used to be a pretty big SNL fan, so.
But that's what I got going on is, I normally drop a video on either Tuesday or Thursday. I try to do 2 a week, but Monday night will be the game shows the next thing.
So make sure you guys are checking out Popular Opinion. Thank you, Flipcake.
You know this guy? This is Luke Knoll.
I can't see. Nope, he must be a writer.
Yeah, he says I just know they say he was from Saturday Night Live. Maybe, I don't know. Like
There
you
were
were saying,
so many
maybe he's a
people on
writer.
that show that just wrote. Like Conan O'Brien was a writer on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
Larry David was a writer on Saturday Night Live. A lot of the people that never showed their face were just in the background writing and stuff. That's probably what he was. 'Cause I haven't seen his face.
Yes, that's going to be pretty fun. I'm excited about doing that.
Cool, man. Heck yeah. Adam, what do you got coming up?
See, I do my normal Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 a.m. videos. I think Friday I've got a mail call video coming up. I think it is, where I'm gonna be opening some stuff. Me and you are going to be doing a live when we figure it out, and we'll put it out there. And then me and Cody are doing a live, And then and we're all going to all three do all of this together, right?
Yeah.
Super Unboxing Brothers.
Super Unboxing Bros.
Super Unboxing Brothers.
We're gonna be
Exactly.
bigger than Mario and Luigi.
So but the problem was that like me and Mark got a box before we decided to do this. So me and Mark still need to finish our battle. And then Cody, because we're tied 2-2 now, Mark, right? Aren't we?
No, I think you're up one.
Okay. Well, either we'll have a definitive winner or we'll tie. But
Yeah.
then me and Cody got a box that Mark didn't grab. So we got to battle that box, and then we'll get on the same page and figure something out.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm excited too, and thank you,
Awesome.
Red, for subscribing. Appreciate that.
Awesome. Awesome.
We're gonna have a lot of fun. I'm excited to do these unboxings with you guys. This channels I've been watching. This is gonna be a lot of fun for sure.
Oh, we're going to have a blast.
Because we're pretty much down to do almost whatever. Almost.
Yeah. Oh, it won't just be mystery boxes. Don't worry about that. We'll always
gonna
be
be a lot
unboxing something.
We're gonna be like the cable. We're gonna be like the cable guy. We're gonna medieval times battle each other on horses. I mean, it's gonna be.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
What? Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a blast. It's gonna be a good time, and always a good. There'll be good punishments for when we do the boxes for the loser. That's gonna be good.
Oh yeah.
So even if you're not into the pops, you're probably into punishment. So everybody is.
No doubt.
Well, I'm gonna call it here. So everybody, thank you so much for coming and joining me for the 1,000 subscribers celebration. This is awesome. Once again, thank you for all the support for everybody here. Like I said, I love all the comments and I love all the support you guys throw out there. I appreciate it. You guys keep showing up. I'll keep making funny videos. The other guys are the same way. So thank you very much. Congratulations to all the winners. Much appreciated. And a good night to all.
And congrats, Mark, on hitting 1,000.
Thank you. Thank you very much. This thing's going to take forever to end here. Hold on a second.